Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7. Today I'm going to be playing F1 2018. We're at the Japanese Grand Prix. This is my career with Sauber. This is Season 1, round number 17. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really push on my road to 400 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. Links as usual are in the description box down below. Hey Connor, hey Jordan, thank you very much for watching. As you can see on screen right now, it's the driver standings as well as the constructors. Sebastian Vettel still in the lead, 299 points. Then he's second place is Valtteri Bottas. He's over 70 points. He's over 70 points behind Sebastian Vettel. Then it's Daniel Ricciardo. I don't think Ricciardo was there last time round, so I think he's been able to leapfrog Lewis Hamilton recently. He's only 4 points clear of Lewis, so it's all to play for that third spot. Then it's Lewis Hamilton in fourth, Kimi Raikkonen in fifth. I'm in sixth. I recently was able to overtake Max Verstappen for sixth place. Then it's Max Verstappen in seventh, Nico Hülkenberg in eighth, Carlos Sainz in ninth, and finally Sergio Perez in 10th. My teammate Charles Leclerc is in 12th place with 34 points, not far away from Romain Grosjean, only 3 points behind him. And he's an additional 8 points behind Sergio Perez. I'm hoping he can get into the top 10 at least. Moving over to the constructors, Ferrari are just running away with the constructors now with 475 points. Then it's Mercedes, who are, I think they're pretty much secure for second place. They're over, I think they're 110 points clear of Red Bull, so they're pretty much secure. Same thing with Red Bull, they're way ahead of us. So it's Red Bull in third, Sauber in fourth. Really happy with that. I think we're secure in fourth place. Then it's Renault, Force India, Haas, McLaren, Toro Rosso, and finally Williams actually got some points thanks to Lance Stroll, I believe, in the last race with 2 points. Okay, last time round I was able to finish in second place, even though in wet conditions. So very happy with that result. 53%. I think I should be able to get away with 60%. Let's see how this goes. I'll do qualifying and I'll see how things go. So we are currently sixth, the sixth best car out on track. Though we have two components that's going to be available for the United States Grand Prix and the Mexican Grand Prix, both aerodynamic parts, and that will boost us. Looks to be above Force India, so we'll be the fourth quickest once those two components are added. I have 600 resource points right now. I'm going to save those for a bit later. Let's look at the weather conditions. It's going to be dry for most of the race weekend, but it's going to have light rain at the end of the race. That could always spice things up. As usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this, for qualifying and the race, will be in the description box down below. By all means, do use it if you want.
Welcome to the only figure of 8 track on the F1 calendar. We're here at Suzuka for qualifying today.
Let's see how this goes. Japanese Grand Prix isn't normally a track I do well at. I normally have a lot of oversteer, which means the back end normally kicks out on me quite a lot. But just gonna have to wait and see how things go. Yeah, Connor, after this live stream, no problem. Please don't forget to hit that like button. Really do appreciate it. Oh, who's out there right now? I think it was Sebastian Vettel. Yes, it is. Okay. I think it would be nice, normally I don't do this, but I think it would be nice to just follow Sebastian Vettel around. Driver Championship leader. Pretty much all but confirmed to be Drivers Champion. It's unfortunate that his real life self can't be as consistent as his virtual self, unfortunately. Okay, he's on the super soft tyres. Not too sure who that is behind him. I think that might be a Toro Rosso. Oh, we locked up there. Yeah, it is a Toro Rosso. Sebastian Vettel locked up going into that hairpin. See sparks flying. Once we finish watching Sebastian Vettel do his lap, I'll do mine as well. .197 miles per hour in the speed trap. Goes around the chicane, goes around the final corner, and he's about to begin his lap. Here we go, DRS activated. Let's see how he does for the first sector. Hit both of the curbs on the way through the S section here. Looks like he was going pretty slow there. He's hitting all the curbs on every corner. Sometimes hitting the curbs isn't necessarily the fastest way to go around the track. Hit the grass there a bit there, saw him kick it up. So 32.6 for the first sector. Does he lock up again? No, he doesn't. Much more smooth than this time around the hairpin. Maybe he's just being slow, possibly. Coming up to the second sector now. Let's see what his second sector time is. So we did 32.6, now he's doing a 39.8. Should be flat out through there. I think it's called the spoon corner. Might be mistaken. Goes through the chicane, no issues there. Bit bumpy there. Go around the final corner, and his time is a 1 minute 28.9. Okay, so this is a 1 minute 28.9. Let's get out there. No, I'm guessing. It's either that corner or it was the hairpin that they call spoon. Either one. Now let me change the. There we go. Change the camera view. Okay, let's see how close I can get. Let's see what I can get compared to Vettel. Here we go. I'm expecting to get in qualifying 3, but you never know. Carried a lot of speed into that corner, and then I was trying to be a bit more cautious. My line going through that right-hander there wasn't very good. Not very smooth, I must admit. I haven't made any silly mistakes so far, but it hasn't been a smooth lap. Almost half a second down on Vettel's time, to be expected. Comparison between a Sauber and Ferrari. I think in the first sector so far I could definitely improve by maybe 2 tenths, I think, if I was a lot more smoother. Bit too much curb on the inside there. Once again, a bit too much curb. Because sometimes if I do that, the back end will just step out and I'll just lose the back end and go into a spin, so I have to be careful. Easy to go flat out through there. 1.2 seconds slower. Wow. This doesn't look like it's going to be a good lap compared to Vettel. 10th place, 1 minute 30.4. 1.5 seconds slower. Wow. Look at my teammate. My teammate's quicker than me. I definitely could improve. 12th place. Wow. I think that's the worst qualifying I've had in quite a while. Oh, looks like I might have to go out again. Am I going to get knocked out in the first part of qualifying? Oh my day. Oh. You know what? I think we're going to have to go out.
Our best lap so far is a 1:30.4.
Didn't want to have to go out again, but it looks like I have to. Bottas is on the soft tyres. Ran a bit wide. Compromised my exit. Much better this time, much better. Only 2 tenths down. Well, actually 3 tenths down on Vettel's time. I think Vettel's still the fastest in this session. Qualifying's done. Still in 14th place. Hopefully I should be able to improve here. Much smoother. Almost a second up. Only half a second down this time. Just a chicane to go through now. Oh, the back end always steps out of me going through that first part of the chicane. My time is... I've ended up 4th. Now that's better. That's a lot better. But I think we were just following Vettel there. Oh, Vettel wasn't top. It was Hamilton. That was pretty close though between Hamilton and Vettel. I was able to get 4th place. Look at the Haas of Romain Grosjean. Wow. Granted, I'm 9 tenths slower than Hamilton, but still. Romain Grosjean did pretty well. And then his teammate as well. In 5th place. Looks like the Haas are really enjoying this track. Oh, Bottas. Look at Bottas. 14th place, came very close to being eliminated. Very close between Sergei Sorokin and Fernando Alonso for 15th. But as things stand, the first 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 1 are Fernando Alonso, Pierre Gasly, Lance Stroll, Brendan Hartley and Stoffel van Dorn. Now we're moving over to qualifying 2 now. Have you figured out D and H is for... not too sure. I think H stands for harvest, which is for the battery. I'm not too sure what the D is. Maybe it might be drain. Not too sure. So it seems I did the second lap on a used set of super soft, so that's encouraging to see that I can go quicker on the second lap on the super softs.
Expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now.
Okay, I need to get out right now. I want to get out right now, set a lap time, don't have to worry about the rain. Otherwise this could cause a problem. Could have done that first corner a lot better than I actually did there. Oh, back end. Oh, wow. I think I'm being a bit too aggressive. Hamilton's quickest in the session, just like it was in the first part of qualifying. 1 minute 12.8 is his time in the second sector. Oh, not far off of Hamilton's time. Let's see if I can keep the back end this time. Nope, back end still stepped out on me. Ran a bit wide. Got second though. 1 minute 29.6. Verstappen's in second, even though he's on a soft tyre, so he wants to go longer into the stint. Into the first stint, and then in the latter stages of the race he wants to go on the quicker tyre. Currently in 6th place right now, 1.5 seconds slower. Damn. Let's speed things up a bit, see what happens. Honestly, right now I wouldn't mind finishing in the 11th place, to be honest, because then I could choose which tyres to start the race with, which might not be such a bad idea. Save me an extra set of super softs, and then I could possibly go onto the soft tyres at the start of the race and then go on the super softs later on.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 29.6.
But it might rain. Yeah, that's true, Jordan. But actually, that's if I start on the softs, right? If I start on the softs and I stay on the softs until it starts raining. So it all depends on when the rain comes. If it comes, maybe there's 13 laps of the race. If the rain comes, let's say with 6 to 5 laps left to go in the race, that could warrant me starting on the softs and then moving over to the inters. Yeah, I remember them saying that there's going to be rain in this session. I'm just thinking about the race as well, because there's going to be rain in the latter stages of the race as well. So it's all dependent on when the rain comes. What to do? Look at my final sector, 6/10 slower than Ocon in the final sector. I need to improve that big time. I need to improve that massively. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. If I don't make it through, then I'm fine either way. Oh, Charles Leclerc's in 9th place. Is he gonna get through? We both got through. Yes. Okay, so hold on. That means Daniel Ricciardo, Sebastian Vettel and Max Verstappen are going to start on the super softs. Very interesting here. Very, very interesting. And also, look at Ricciardo. How was he able to get first place on the soft tyres? How did he do that? He's able to beat Raikkonen, Lewis Hamilton, Bottas on the super softs. Wow. And 1.5 seconds slower than Ricciardo on the soft tyres. If Ricciardo can emulate that sort of performance in the race, he's going to walk away with this easy. Alright, so my team are going to the next part of qualifying as well. Very happy with that. So the next 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Esteban Ocon, Sergio Perez, Sergei Sirotkin, doing pretty well now with Williams. They're starting to get into qualifying 2 on a regular basis now. Kevin Magnussen and Romain Grosjean. Where did all their pace go from qualifying 1? Clearly that was all just for show. I predicted the rain will come down heavy or earlier enough to make it a need to go on the inters. That's why I'm thinking about the strategy. But I guess since I got through to qualifying 3, oh damn, it's intermediate conditions. Oh boy. Alright, so rain has come down. Let's get out there nice and early, set a lap time, see where we are. Oh boy. Not too confident. Oh, back end. One of the things this car is lacking a lot is downforce, which is something you need a lot in wet conditions. That's what I'm going to be concentrating on a lot for the remainder of the season, is aerodynamics. This car is currently the second... Oh, it's currently the second to last car in aerodynamics when it comes to the vehicle performance, which is why two of the components that are going to be made available in the next 2 races are both aerodynamics. I really need to improve the aerodynamics of this car. And if you look at it also, the tracks where I've had my worst performances both were downforce heavy circuits, both street circuits, Monaco and Singapore. I agree with you, Jordan. I think I may just struggle here. Oh, back end. One minute 42.0 from Carlos Sainz. Ricardo 1 minute 40.8. Ricardo seems to love this track. 7/10 slower than Ricardo. Hamilton goes quickest. Oh, such a tight angle going through there. Go 5th place. If I can stay 5th, I'll be happy with that. Eighth place, and I'm behind my teammate as well. Honestly though, I don't think there's anywhere where I can improve, to be honest. First sector looks like I did well, and then the second and third sectors just where it all fell apart, to be honest. If I start in 10th place, I'll be fine with it.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:42.0.
How about Azerbaijan, or however you spell? If I remember correctly, I didn't do too well at Azerbaijan either. I don't think I did. I'll check after this race. I don't really want to go out again, to be honest. I really don't. Save my components. I'm 10th quickest in speed trap. 178 miles per hour. 10th quickest, man. Damn. Save them. Yeah, I'm thinking the exact same thing. Even if I start in 10th, I'm fine with that. Teammates ahead of me, unfortunately, but just did a better job than me. I think I'm starting in last. I mean, in 10th. Fine.
Your top 3 are Hamilton,
almost 3 seconds slower. It looks like the rain dried up.
Make sure to join us again for
it stopped, it looks like. But that's fair enough. Alright, so I'm in 10th place for the start of this race. Japanese Grand Prix. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. Really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate it. Oh yeah, I need to pick my new rival. Winning my rivalry against my teammate.
Well done. That was a good qualifying performance.
Okay, here we go.
Remember to select a driver that you consider your rival from the rivalry screen on the workstation.
No. Valtteri Bottas, no. Lewis Hamilton, no. Daniel Ricciardo, no. Kimi Räikkönen, no. Max Verstappen, no. Sergio, now here's where it's looking like it's possible. Sergio Perez, Esteban Ocon, Carlos Sainz I already picked, so I think we're gonna go with the Force Indias. The top 3, nah, there's no way. Where's Vettel? Oh no, Vettel's the driver champion. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, Sergio Perez or Esteban Ocon? Which one do you think I should pick? Esteban Ocon or Sergio Perez? Pick Verstappen. Oh come on, you're being a bit too ambitious for me, man. I want to pick people that I can actually beat. Come on now. Beating Verstappen, I'm gonna need a bit of luck as well. Who's higher in the championship? Oh, I could check the championship right now, in fact, and I can also check my result at the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I finished 17th, Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Unfortunately, I'm just ahead of Max Verstappen in the Drivers' Championship, and I'm way ahead of Perez and Ocon. So who do you suggest? Looks like Max Verstappen's entered the equation. Pick Perez. I'd be more than happy to face him. 7, you know, wow, that he'd be easy to beat. But okay, Sergio Perez. I'd be fine with Sergio Perez. All right. Okay, how is this? 54%, 24, 56, 21, 63, 33. If I change, okay, I don't get any penalty for that, so I'll change that. Alright, that's all. Let's go to the race. Okay, race is about to begin. I'm going to allow the cutscene to play out to see if I get a copyright strike. If you don't see this up, you'll know why.
Japanese Grand Prix, an event that has decided a drivers' championship 11 times over the years and has hosted some very memorable races as well. Who can forget Kimi Raikkonen's win from 17th on the grid in 2005? Or Kamui Kobayashi's incredible drive to a podium in 2012. We're southwest of the city of Nagoya today at the unique figure-of-8 Suzuka circuit. 3.6 miles and 18 corners make up a lap here with well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Verstappen, Sebastian Vettel and Leclerc, Hülkenberg, Sainz, Campbell and Esteban Ocon, Perez, Sirotkin, Kevin Magnussen and Grosjean, Alonso, Gasly, Daniel Ricciardo. They've taken a grid penalty, and Lance Stroll, Hartley and Stoffel van Dorn completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Wow, Daniel Ricciardo. Grid penalty.
Okay, you've qualified higher than we expected, so let's try to build on this position throughout the race.
Wow, okay. So it can go 4 laps of super soft, and then it's 9 laps for the soft. Okay. Let's get going. Wait, what's your character name? Campbell. 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 Starting off in 9th place thanks to Ricciardo's grid penalty.
Clutch bite is good, gearbox is responding.
Oh, can you please not send me any invites while I'm doing a live stream? It's really annoying. Oh my days, man. As if I'm going to join a party while I'm doing the live stream. Come on, man. Alright.
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
In the next few minutes? Okay. Looks like the race is going to get very, very interesting. Light rain in the next few minutes. Let's have a look at my... There we go. Oh boy. Wasn't very quick at all during the light rain conditions, the intermediate conditions during qualifying 3, so I'm dreading when the rain finally does come that I'm not going to have much in the way of pace, unfortunately. Tyres are looking good though, nevertheless. Brakes are looking good as well. Very tight first corner, so I have to be a bit careful. Oh my days, almost hit Carlos Sainz. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Race is about to begin.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Teammates ahead of me. Targets to beat him. 5 laps, we are racing! Wow, those lights felt like they were on forever. Not a bad start. Looks like there's a force in there ahead of me. Just want to take it nice and easy. Normally there's an accident going on ahead of me, but no one's had an accident. Interesting. There's a force in there going up my inside, and with the way things were going, if I kept on trying to push it, I would have lost my front wing. I possibly could have gone around the outside of the force in there. Oh, ran a bit wide. Needed to carry more speed if I wanted to try that. Got Williams right behind me. Okay, really slow through here. I'm going to take this position back. Don't mind if I do. Oh, he's still there though. Okay, he's gone now. Ocon seems rather... I mean, not Ocon. Hulkenberg seems a bit slow going through that corner. Ocon's right behind me. He's going to have the speed advantage on me. Let's stay to the inside. Had to lift off there. Ocon. Gotta take Hulkenberg. Oh, I'm going to try it. No. Oh, ho, ho. That was very ambitious. Lucky I didn't lose my front wing. I think yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Good. Being very ambitious, to be honest.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Very ambitious with that. Oh, fuel. Okay, catching up to Hulkenberg nicely here. Very nicely indeed. In that twisty section, the Renault seemed pretty slow. Don't know why that was.
Power from the engine is going to be down slightly. It's showing some minor wear.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, very close to Ocon here. What's going on here? I mean, to Hulkenberg. Why is he so slow? I should have him here. Again. Second time I've used that hairpin to pass.
Nice move.
Okay, my fuel. Need to watch it very carefully. Got Carlos Sainz ahead of me, my former rival. I think I'm ahead of both of the Force Indias. No one's battling with Ocon earlier. Ocon and Hulkenberg are fighting it out. Back end stepped out on me when I was going through that little kink there. Ocon has got it, so he's past Hulkenberg. I think Hulkenberg's got an issue.
Race
Oh yeah,
officials
he has
have
an issue.
enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Might have a
Check your
French-
MFD for a new strategy option.
Might have a French issue here coming up soon with Ocon. Is DRS. Yellow
Green flag.
Oh, it looks like Ocon did have an issue. Now he's in the... I mean, Hulkenberg. Now he's in the pits. They want me to pit already. No, 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 no. I can see some drops of rain.
Got that confirmed.
That was very difficult to select which one I wanted while I was going through those series of corners. Oh no 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 no! Rabbit wide! No! Got distracted. One and only time I'm gonna use flashback. If it happens again, then so be it. One and only time. God, it does feel like it doesn't have any grip going for that corner all of a sudden. Whoa, what was that? Okay, I think the messages I got with the car, messages I got about the car not having a lot of power from the engine. I can really feel the difference. Allow Ocon to go through there, no point fighting that. Absolutely no point. DRS is down as well.
In this lap, push now.
Okay, a couple cars are diving into the pits. If I can stay out a couple of laps more, I could go in and put on those inters, because it looks like we're definitely going to need inters if it carries on raining, particularly if it increases in intensity.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Yeah, for the time being. So it's possible that we won't be, and I don't want to be pitting and then all of a sudden I have to pit again for the inters. Oh, this is a tough one here. This is a really tough one. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What are the tyres looking like? I may be able to eke out another lap. Maybe. I'm putting all my eggs into the...
we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE.
Oh,
Be
come on,
aware
man.
that we will start to see a loss of power.
As if I don't have enough issues as it is. Looks like I'm going to put all my eggs into the light rain basket here. I want to carry on for another lap.
The gap to the car ahead is 6.9 seconds.
The main way you can tell if it's ready for intermediate conditions, DRS will be deactivated. That's how you know. Oh, yellow flag. If there was a virtual safety car, I'd dive into the pits. That'd definitely help me out. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Okay, clear.
Even with my issues, I'm sticking with Ocon, which is nice. Hey everyone, thank you very much for watching. Ocon in 5th place, thanks to the cars that I've already pitted. Yeah, there are some blue skies, I agree with you there. Particularly around the final chicane. There are some blue sky. Even here, I can see some blue sky, so it's definitely going to be interesting here.
Okay, we're definitely seeing some signs of abrasion on your tyres now. They should still be good to run on, but they won't be at their best. Degradation is pretty bad. The grip is going to fall away quickly.
Okay. Weather report.
Light rain will stay with us for at least 20 minutes, maybe more. Light rain is here to stay. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Ah.
Charles
want to
is
hear
in the
that.
pits.
I didn't want to hear that. Didn't want to hear that dries are still the best tyres. Full race update.
You have P3, P3. Vettel is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 3.5 seconds. They're on old softs. Magnussen behind. Our gap behind is 6.5 seconds. They're on old super softs. The gap to the leader is 5.2 seconds. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open. 8 laps to go.
8 laps to go. Doesn't look like it's raining hard enough for there to be inters. I may have just cost myself some points here with me carrying on. All back end. Tyre status.
We're still happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment.
Nah, I don't want to hear that. 48% is the highest. Alright, let's go for one more lap. Whatever happens next happens. Whoa, maybe I carried a bit too much speed going through
teammate
there.
behind is 18.4 seconds.
Virtual safety car would help me out as well. No one looks like they want to oblige me that though. Everyone looks like they want to finish the race. Is it me or is the rain starting to clear up? Because I'm seeing a lot more blue skies than what they were before. Weather report.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Oh, come on, man. Cars cost millions upon millions of pounds and you can't get a decent radio. Come on, man. Weather report.
This light rain is going to be with us for a while now. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Alright, looks like my me staying out longer hasn't worked. Although I'm not far behind Vettel, which is surprising.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, just gonna have to box. Now I'm starting to lose quite a lot of time now. Let's see where I could end up. My tyres are going to be a lot more healthier than anyone else's, except for Vettel's. Oh, this feels so slow.
Release, release.
Coming in 6th, 7th now, 8th, 9th.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
9th place, okay. Hopefully now I can catch up to the Force India. And the Renault looks like.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, ran way too wide there. Thankfully, that wasn't gravel there. Otherwise, I would have just skated off. And a bit more tentative on the throttle there. Back end did step out me this time. Okay, let's increase ERS now. I'll get 8th place off of Sainz. So Sainz is attacking Ocon. This might allow me to catch up to them both.
The distance to the leader is 14.2 seconds.
Oh, yellow flag.
Virtual safety car, virtual
Oh, you
safety
kidding
car.
me?
Reduce speed immediately and keep a positive delta. Drop your speed, our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
1 lap more and I would have had virtual safety car. Oh, great. Just great. That's so annoying. Someone couldn't have retired a couple laps earlier. Slow.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Yep, come on, end already. There
green flag.
And would you look at that? I didn't get a penalty. Thank goodness for that. Oh, looks like Carlos Sainz is looking to try and make a move here. I'm pretty sure if my engine was fine and I wasn't losing power, I'd already be catching up to Carlos Sainz. Still in 9th place. Got a...
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Ooh. Am I seeing this right? 2 wide going through that first corner. Damn, that's dangerous. Although this is helping me quite a lot. Don't know how the Renault was able to stay on the track, but it's helped me out tremendously here. Around the outside of Ocon. Oh my days, what a move. What a beautiful move. Oh, that was gorgeous.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Oh, that was a gorgeous move. Probably one of the best moves I've done all season. I think that move was up there with the 3 cars I passed at once in Italy, going through the final corner. Around the outside.
Some information on Vettel. They're slowing down.
Ooh.
It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Oh yes, free position for me, please. Oh, very close to Sainz here. Very close indeed. Can I pass him? Come on, come on, come on. I'm gaining, I'm gaining, I'm gaining, I'm gaining.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target.
Yep.
Drop down to mix 2 soon.
There was no way I could pass there. No way. Absolutely no way. Might be able to pass here though. Let's try this again. Take 2. Is he going to try to defend? He did a bit of a kink there, but not enough. And there we go. I got him up into 7th place. Where's my teammate? Oh, my teammate's a bit far away from me there. Looks like he's keeping the Ferrari company there. Is that Vettel, I wonder? He's just ahead of him, not Raikkonen. Full race update.
You have P7, 7th place. Charles ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 4.7 seconds. Sainz is behind you. They're on old softs. Okay, gap to leader, 15.7 seconds.
What's going on here?
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Just
what is
3
this?
laps to go now. 3 laps.
Oh, Leclerc, what happened, man? Oh, I was doing so well, now he's out of the race. Oh, I might get even higher. I might get 5th place. Vettel's apparently having issues. I wonder, okay, do I have enough pace to catch Vettel even though his car's mash up right now?
Vettel ahead. Gap to car in front is 4.4 seconds. They're on old super softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. They have some kind of mechanical problem. The time last lap was a 1 minute 35.8.
He's on super softs. Interesting. Very interesting. He might have done Jordan. He might have crashed into.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
He might have crashed into Vettel. Even though he has a mechanical issue, it doesn't look like I'm catching up to Vettel at all. 2 laps left to go. Rain is basically non-existent. Can still see some droplets, but doesn't look like it's affecting the track too much. Actually, forget what I said before about not catching Vettel. It definitely looks like I am. Catching him a lot, actually.
Charles is out of the race.
Yeah. That's old news. Come on, I want that 5th place. Gimme. Oh, back end. Whoa. Back end. If I could get a good exit out of these next 2 corners, might be able to have Sebastian Vettel. Never would have thought I would actually try to out-drag a Ferrari here. Let's put that in rich. Look at this. Don't even have DRS and I'm just sailing past him. No! Oh, Vettel, what are you doing? Vettel.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue.
Vettel!
It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
Oh, that was unbelievable what Vettel just did there. Final lap of the race. Can't... Oh, my God. Oh,
this is your final
no.
lap. Final lap of the race.
Oh, can I keep this position? 5th place. Oh, what was going on? That easily was passing Vettel there. Driver Championship lead up is out. looks like I just helped Bottas here. Just helped Bottas in the Driver Championship. Oh man, a potential future teammate I just knocked out.
Bottas is leading the race.
Oh, see, I just helped Bottas. Now he's got to take 25 points out of Vettel's lead. Well, at least it's more entertaining for the viewers, I guess. Oh, rest in peace, your Ferrari seat. That's true. Vettel's gonna have a vendetta against me now. Watch. But still, I clearly had the line. I was clearly beating him. So why on earth I was taking the corner, but then all of a sudden he hits my rear end and I just go into the wall. Lucky. To be honest, I'm lucky I didn't lose more.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Not missing much. Route to Bottas. Wins the race. But took it nice and easy. Oh my days. After all that drama, come through to finish in 5th place. Did you see that? It said low fuel mode.
You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
I think if I carried on, maybe if this was like 1 more lap to go, I think it would have been out of fuel.
A great win then for the Mercedes team today.
Oh my days. I wonder if my reputation with Ferrari is going to go down after that.
What was the key to this success?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around
Bottas
them
was able to win.
theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and to stay out of trouble.
So as I say that, we can see the drivers coming out now to
So it's
collect their
Bottas,
trophies.
Hamilton and
It's yet more
Verstappen
silverware to take back to their base in
on the
Brackley
podium.
after another. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship.
Oh my God,
The lead
man.
at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader.
Ay,
And
ay,
now
ay.
I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson,
Oh, we're level on
who was
points.
your driver of the day?
Well,
Max
you put
Verstappen and me
in a bit of a
now.
tight spot today, but I think I'll go for Pierre Gasly.
47 points separating Vettel and Bottas.
And now let's take a look
Constructors.
at the constructors standings.
23 points between Ferrari and Mercedes, so that's close the distance.
Well, what a weekend that has been.
Wow.
Please join us next time for another thrilling instalment of this Formula One season.
Although Sorokin's in 13th, so Williams aren't as bad as they used to be. Still surprised my teammate finished. Still surprised that my teammate retired, to be honest. It looked like I was going to finish behind him.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went? Did you struggle to get through all that traffic?
Yeah. Didn't really have much traffic. Not really. I had a power advantage. Great ballerina. Let's go with that one. Chassis. Yep, that's fine.
Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash?
Yes. Definitely, the car can't take too many. No, I think there was a suspension issue. Okay. Oh, let's go with that one. I couldn't do the downforce one because then the morale of the downforce department would be poor, and then that would increase the risk of my components not working. So 5th place, I'm happy with it. I was able to fight the Ferraris. Well, Ferrari, I should say. So I'm winning my rivalry with Sergio Perez. Almost won my rivalry with my teammate. Getting some more resource points. Yeah. I have to agree, Jordan. Good result for me overall. 1,254 resource points.
That's a great result. You did really well. I don't think we can have any complaints with that performance.
We've received invitations to new historic events. You'll be able to choose whether or not to participate before the end of this weekend.
There's no real point in doing the invitational events. You don't even get resource points. That's one thing they should definitely add for the next game, is that when you do the invitational events and you pass whatever is required, they actually give you resource points. Because then I would do it. But right now, there's no real point. Alright. Next race is the United States Grand Prix, I believe. Yes, it is. Okay, that's going to be the end of this live stream.
Your quote-unquote value to a team is built from your overall respect, reputation within that team, and your sportsmanship or showmanship alignment.
Yep.
During negotiations, the higher your perceived value is, the better the perks you'll be able to ask for in your contract.
Yes. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links all for you as usual are in the description box down below. Yeah, I did last year's game, Jordan. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. Links all for you as usual are in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Now, tomorrow I'm not too sure what to do, because tomorrow's supposed to be FIFA 19, my manager career with Arsenal. However, I will have Red Dead Redemption, which is out tomorrow. So I'm thinking of cancelling the FIFA live stream and doing Red Dead Redemption 2. I will let you know on Discord what I decide. Thank you very much for watching. Latest.